Alright, welcome back to a new COD mobile video. Today we're going to be doing a COD mobile movement guide, little tips and tricks video over the map Standoff. Now Standoff, it's a very spacious map, definitely a lot to cover in terms of movement, but I mean, I'm gonna keep this intro short and sweet and simple. If you like these types of videos where I just go over the various maps and show you guys movement tips and tricks that I've learned on my own, be sure to press the like button and press that subscribe button, because yeah, it goes to show that you guys like these types of videos and makes me want to do more of them. So positive feedback is welcomed here, or any feedback honestly. But yeah, moving on, Standoff movement guide video. Let's hop into it. Alright, starting off on the A side, we're gonna focus on this blue building over there. So we're gonna be starting off by taking a look at this little ladder over here. As you can see, this little ladder. I mean, I've shown you this type of strategy before, how to approach ladders effectively. You jump into the ladder, and as you approach the ladder, once you reach the top of it, you jump so you can quickly mantle your way up to the ladder. Climbing the ladder regularly. It's not very effective. But yeah, once you reach the top of that ladder, you can also, do a little slide into the window so you can enter the building. But yeah, we're still moving on to this building. There's also a window on the back side. As you can see here, you can also perform a window jump slide. Jump towards the window frame, and as you approach the window frame, the very second as you land on top of the window frame, you press the slide button, and that's how you can perform a window jump slide. Now, moving on. There's a little neat trick I like to do with this van here. I hop on the little wall there, and then which allows me to hop on top of the van. It's a neat little trick. It's not very useful. It's mostly just to show off, really. But yeah, moving along, you can also do a little like super slide off of off the ledge of the top of the blue building. Now, if you don't know what a super slide is, basically it's where you slide off the edge of a very extremely tall building, and as soon as you slide, you gain a lot of momentum, and that in turn increases your movement. That's basically what a super slide is, just an extended slide that goes really fast. But yeah, you also just super slide onto to the tank there. You also hop back up as shown there. And anyways, moving on towards this tractor area where the A bomb site is. I'm pretty sure that's the A. Yeah, it's the A bomb site. There isn't much to cover really, just a couple of slide canceling on walls here. But yeah, just one thing to note also with this tractor, you can't really back then you really couldn't slide off of it, because where I'm shooting my tomahawk now, there used to be like this little little cubicle thing where it just blocked off. It was blocked off, so you couldn't really slide off the tractor as much. But now with the new I don't even know, like new version of the map, I guess you could say, the updated version of the map, now you can slide off the tractor. And another neat thing that I like to do is just hop on this little, I don't know what's it called, like it's not a merry-go-round. I don't know, it's like a carousel. I'm not too sure. Someone clarify for me in the comments there. Maybe you're gonna hop on top of that. You can hop into the little haystacks there. Also, another way to approach the haystacks is by hopping up there. But it's just very annoying. One little annoying thing is that it just, as soon as you hop towards the haystacks, as soon as you land, you take a split second there to pause. That in turn just just throws a wrench into the entire momentum going into the haystacks as soon as you perform that jump, which is very annoying. I hate this little ledge so much, because it just stops me. It pauses for like a split second. But anyways, moving on to the top of the tank, you can also perform a super slide off of the I don't even know what that is, the barrel of the tank. But more specifically, you have to slide off as soon as you reach that little bar that I just pointed out. And here, as you can see, I struggle a little bit, but I mean, once you get it down to a T, it should be good. But aside from that, I should conclude the A side of things. Now we're going to be moving on to the C side. Alright, now moving on to the C side of Standoff, we're going to be focusing a lot on this little warehouse area here. A lot. Because you can perform a couple tricks, moving over here and there. This big building over here on the right, there isn't really much to cover, honestly. obviously hop on these ledges and such. But I mean, aside from that, do a little slide. It's not even a super slide; it's just a regular slide. But anyways, you can perform a window jump slide off of those two windows and such. But I mean, aside from that, there isn't really much to cover because it's just the matter. It's just a matter that there isn't much to cover. That's because. But anyways, moving on. You see this van here. You can hop on top of this van actually, and which allows you to hop into that little window over there by the warehouse. As you can see, I performed a little, like, I would say mini super slide. It's a bit of a super slide actually. And then, which allows you to get on top of the little garbage canister thing. And now you can just hop onto that little ledge, hop onto another ledge, and then which allows you to get inside the warehouse through that matter, which is a way I really like to do. Not that many people try it, so it can really help with your move set as well. Have different options. Having different options with movement is very important as well. But anyways, a little trick that I like to do by performing a window jump slide, but at the same time, as soon as I leave the window, it's like a little pump fake. As you can see there, I can like perform a little pump fake window jump slide, which essentially is as soon as you leave the window frame while you're sliding out, you do a complete 180 and you slide your way back to that window frame. It's very neat. This is a relatively new one that I discovered. I believe like within like the past like 1 or 2 months, I want to say. Very nice. Hopefully you guys can learn out of that as well. I don't think anyone else have tried that, but hey, if anybody else tried that before, then credits to them. Anyways, moving on to this gas station, there isn't really much to cover other than the fact that you can hold an angle there. It's a little extra piece of information that I like to include here. Not that many people would like to hold that angle. I mean, I know a couple people have tried it before, but it isn't as popular as one might think. But moving on to this back alley, there isn't much to cover, so I just move along here. I just like to hop on the wall over here. It's very nice. Now moving on to grannies. Great. Obviously, climb up top of the little ladders there, stairs. It's very nice. But you can also perform a window jump slide. Well, not really a window jump slide, more so like a super slide off of the ledge there. You can push people towards B. Yeah, in case of they're like trying to cap B over there or something like that. But climbing up to these two ledges, you can perform a super slide. As soon as you slide off that very top ledge, very nice. It's probably like one of the most common things I do with this map. It's just very nice. I just can't stay away from it, honestly. It's very nice. But yeah, hopefully you guys can try it out as well. It's kind of like the main purpose I go with these videos as well. Just try to share information that maybe some of you guys don't know about, or maybe you need some clarification on how to do it. But I mean, yeah, there's also the little cubby there. You camp there if you're trying to defend B. But yeah, with that being said, I don't think there is much else left to cover in Standoff. I believe I've covered as much as I possibly could to the extent of my knowledge. But yes, do let me know if this video was helpful or not. Also point out any other things I've missed, I potentially missed. I'm definitely open to hear it. But yeah, this should definitely conclude the movement guide, tips and tricks video for the map Standoff. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.
The hookup, I'm quite a G, so I made a none. There's 1, 2, 3. Goody trying to sell, you is a flea, nothing but a schmuck. Got a degree.